Okay. We're going to talk about the Tampa Bay Derby running this Saturday, March 13th at Tampa Bay Downs, oddly enough. So it's a pretty good field. It's only 7 horses. You know, one problem with having this many prep races is you do get these smaller fields in these big prep races. But it's a grade 3. I don't know if we have a street sense type horse in here, but it's a good race. You got basically 4 real contenders and 3 kind of outsiders in this race. But the 4 contenders really looks like a Derby prospect could emerge out here. I mean, a legitimate Derby prospect, you know? Tuvius Force, Gleam of Hope, and Slammy Boy are just in over their heads. Those horses just really don't have a chance here. That leaves you with Uptowncharlybrown, Schoolyard Dreams, Super Saver, and Odysseus. And, these are some of the more, exciting horses on the Derby trail right now. A lot of these horses have a lot of potential. Potential is the name of the game when you get to the Tampa Bay Derby this week. So, Uptowncharlybrown and Schoolyard Dreams are both coming out of the Sammy F. Davis. They both ran really good races in there. Rule went gate to wire, which makes it kind of a tough race to really figure. Is he that good a horse, or did he just kind of get a pretty good trip? Schoolyard Dreams was right off of his pace and stayed there the whole way and ended up second. Uptowncharlybrown made a little bit of a move. Both of those horses are kind of tough to figure for me. I like them both a little bit. I think they both have a lot of upside. Schoolyard Dreams, his 2-year-old maiden win around 2 turns at Philly was awesome. It was a really, really good effort over Tempted to Tap It. Uptowncharlybrown had won his first 2 starts by daylight before going into the Sam F. Davis. So I think they both have potential, and I like them both, but I don't know that I would bet either one of them at short prices in here. I think you can kind of have some knocks on them too. Super Saver, coming off the layoff, first start as a 3-year-old. He's going to make the lead. His 2 best efforts, his 2 winning efforts when he won by 7 lengths in his maiden race and by 5 in the Kentucky Jockey Club, he was on open leads in both of those. And he might get an open lead in this spot too. So that's something to think about. But if he does have a lot of pressure, how will he react, especially coming off the layoff? And as the 2-1 morning line favorite, I think you got to take a stand against him. And that kind of leaves me with Odysseus. His last race was extraordinarily impressive visually, but it was a 6-horse field and an allowance race at Tampa. It's tough to really judge what he did in there. The Beyer came back pretty good. It was a 91, which is right in line with what these horses are running. I'm kind of picking him just because I think he has more upside and just more sheer talent maybe than the rest of these horses. I think 2 turns is his game. Last time out was his first time around 2 turns. I think that's really what he's going to do. He's by Malibu Moon. He's out of a Conquistador Cielo mare. AP Indy, his sire's sire, and Conquistador Cielo were both Belmont winners. You have a lot of stamina influences in this pedigree. So he's a horse that definitely should get 2 turns. He's a horse that showed a ton of talent last time out. I'm going to go with him and give him the slight nod in this spot. But it's a really interesting race to watch because how Super Saver, Uptowncharlybrown, Schoolyard Dreams, and Odysseus run is really going to determine a serious Derby contender in here. So, it's a really good race to watch. It should be a really good one. It's a really interesting race. I'm really looking forward to it, and we'll see what happens.